Good evening, guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to our Haskell lessons. Tonight I will be presenting you the second Haskell video language, and right away I'd like to show you our transition screen. You can see here Haskell symbols and Haskell logo, and right away I'd like to show you my desktop. And just as you can remember, I've been using Glasgow Haskell command interpreter screen, and we have left at example 11. So as far as I remember, we have completed presenting this number, and I will be showing you this one. Next one. Okay, this is the 11th. Okay, here I'd like to show you an example of polynomial calculation, and here I define a f-type, so it's gonna accept integer value, and the result will also become an integer value. So here I define two variables such as x and y. So the right side is going to be calculated according to our we give a value, and it's assigned as f-type. As you can see, the value of x is integer, and the value of y is integer, and the result and the calculation of this polynomial will be integer. And this is my main function, main method, and just by giving these so long integer values, just I urged a program to calculate this x times x plus y times y. So it's gonna be printed on the screen, and just this is my notepad editor, and by coming back this one, just I run, and I get this very long integer in a very short time. So this was 11. Okay, let's go with our 12, example 12. Okay, as you can see, the file 12 is interpreted, and it's ready to be performed, it's ready to be run. And I here show you the next one. This is another example by using floating numbers. So the left side contains two variables such as x and y, so it's their value will be float and float. That means the result will be a floating one, and I here evaluate. I here assign 2.5 and 3.8 numbers for x and y, and by running this example right away, we get this number. So as you can see, the result will also be a floating number. And right away I'll show you this one. Okay, by clicking this tab, I can show you by using my editor program. This is Notepad++. And as you can see here, just this is the repetition, I think. Sorry about that. This one. This time it is double instead of floating number. So when I click on this one and run, this time I will get these numbers as a result of our polynomial evaluation. Okay, how about 14? File 14. When I click on this one, just I can show you this structure. As you can see, within the effect area of document, just I can see our variable x, and our variable x is assigned as logical true, and I here make a logical comparison here, and if this rule is observed, then this put string line will be performed, so this string will be printed on the screen. If it's not observed, that means if it is true, then this line will be printed on the screen. In fact, at the very first, it's assigned as true, instead of performing this line, the second line, the else branch, will be performed, and on the screen this message will be printed out. X is not a bool type, so this is file for sorry, once again, this is 14. Okay, so just by clicking this one, X is not a bool type message will be printed out on the screen. Okay, just I will show you another 15, example 15. Okay, just I can show you another example for char to char conversion. I here define an x, a variable x, so as to be assigned as a k, uppercase letter k, and as you can see, the input is char, and the output will be also char. That means within this effective area of do command, x will be assigned as small cap lowercase v. So, and after that I just would like to print out f type of x. So it's gonna be char, in fact, and this was file 15, and when I do this one, this time the uppercase K will be printed out on the screen. Okay, let me show you another example to you. File 16. Okay, just by clicking this editor, this time it's an assignment, so it's the shortest form of number assignment, in fact, and that means x 8 is gonna be 8 divided 8, in fact. If this rule is observed, that means if this is gonna be logical true, then this method will be performed, will be recalled, and the values are equal, will be printed out on the screen. And how about the other one? If this is not equal to 1, so the next branch will be performed. And when I run this one, we can see that the result will be 1 instead of 8, so the values will not be equal to each other, and this message will be printed out on the screen. And one more. Sorry. 15. Or 16. Okay, just 16. We have already done it. Okay, this is another example for printing the relational comparison. The result of this relational comparison will be true or false, in fact. And if we inquire that for is less than 2 or equal to 2, so the result will not be true. So when I run this one, false will be printed out on the screen. And just it's time is up, in fact. I have to stop here, otherwise I will encounter uploading problems, you guys. So I have to finish this course at this point. Thanks for watching, you guys. And if you like these video lessons, please subscribe and please advise me for the guys which would like to find out Haskell languages in YouTube. Thanks for your time once again. Bye now.